I have an obsession with technology. Sometimes I feel like it's a burning thing in my pocket.
You need it. Or maybe they do, but it is still dangerous.
Be a distraction from the things that are really important.
Right? It's almost like they're seeing what I want to be or what I wish I was.
They're afraid of it. They're afraid to find what's out inside.
It's not an easy thing to do. But social media makes it easier. It makes it easy. All you got to do is just press a button, and then you don't actually have to deal with it, deal with the rejection maybe, or deal with the stress of walking up to somebody that you've never met.
The way that dating apps affects the dating world is that we have infinite options.
You just never know. It's taking that rejection out of it, which people are scared of. Everybody's scared of rejection. I know I am.
That's all I ever do. Just play the PlayStation 4. I don't really have to deal with nobody else. I can just play video games all day. Yeah, it's a lot more quieter. You don't really have to deal with nobody else. I mean, I guess that's like my own little community.
My real issue with it is like false perceptions, I suppose.
And the angles and the filters and the lighting always helps.
People develop this idea in their head of who they think you are. Have an addiction is actually really different from who
I guess
you
I don't
are.
want to be perceived as someone that's very
all that, the butterflies and everything, that's
what
makes a real relationship grow.
I think it can promote being confident in your own skin and this is what I look like and I enjoy what I look like and I want the world to see that.
I have an addiction.
Check my emails on my
It's back to scrolling.
You are living through the most mind-boggling age of history that man has ever seen.
It's important to go out of your comfort zone and touch people and feel them and look them in the eye and kiss them and play with them. We have to love each other like that in a very intimate, in a very weird way, because that's how people know and feel that they matter. And we matter. And this is important.
Hi, I'm Isabel.
And I'm Shannon, and we are the co-creators of Gen Y the Film. We need $75,000 bare minimum to cover equipment, licensing, Kickstarter fees, festival fees, crew salary, and travel expenses.
Our biggest risk is that without proper funding, our shooting diversity will be very limited. Our goal is to leave the boundaries of our home city of New Orleans, travel to many different types of cities and towns to ensure that we are reaching a varied group of participants and to be able to promise our viewers that nobody or no one group of people are misrepresented and that our film is truly generating a holistic picture of the millennial experience. So please donate wherever you can to this project and share what we're doing with all of your networks. We need you to make this happen. I really hope that what we do in the platform that we can help build will enable people who maybe felt alone in certain feelings of isolation or loneliness or disconnection to say, wow, I'm not alone. And there are so many people who are feeling this way. And now we can start to understand the root of these feelings. We can talk about it. There's a safe place, a compassionate place to explore these feelings and where they're coming from. And that's when change happens, right? When we can gather together, when we can form this community of people who are becoming more self-aware, and we can say, hey, everybody, we're not this generation of, apathetic, entitled people. We're just like everybody that came before us. We're just with a different set of circumstances growing up in a different time. So I just hope that everyone feels safe and encouraged to just open up.
And feel like this isn't here, but I'm fully aware of